Didn't put my mic on then, look a bit silly. So this is a 50 plus gamer. I'm now just going to set my actual system up to pick up the American Truck Simulator, hopefully, which will give me the game capture. I will set monitor capture so that you can see what's going off, because game capture, monitor capture, I'm not seeing one of them unless I move this up an order, move up. So this is the 50 plus gamer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little run around on Euro Truck Simulator, if that tends to play right for me at the moment, which is not. Oh, there we go. I don't know what, I'm getting a lot of lag there, which means it's not activating the game correctly. So what I'll have to do is, this is Twitch at its best, close that and restart it again. But I'll do that while everyone's watching. So the stream's on. Let's take away game capture, because I think that's what's doing it. Remove that one, click the button, and let's try again. Here we go. As you can see, Euro Truck, American Truck. See if we can go for a drive somewhere, if it streams okay. Let's have a look what's going off here. Oh, there we go. We've got movement. So let's see what we can do. I haven't played this for a while, so let's see how bad I am. Let's turn the volume down a bit on me, because I feel I may be a bit low. And this is the multiplayer. So because I haven't played it, alpha version, please keep in mind that this version may be unstable and may contain major bugs. Well, I'm not running any mods, because I don't think you can online. I've seen that if you do activate the mods in the actual game, they will disable when you go on to multiplay. So here we go. I'll show you what I mean. So there I had the camera mod, because I do feel the camera mod that is going at the moment. I'm just adjusting the light slightly because I'm getting some spillage because of the lights changing outside. And just for all those people in England, I have to say, where I am, it has been an absolutely amazing and wonderful Sunday. So it's the kind of day where you would actually go for a drive. So I'm going to try my truck. Now let's have a look. Continue. So as you can see, because I was running the mod originally, it's giving me error, 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 but you can still play them. I'm going into my normal game because that's how I'd like it to save. Click load and it will load it. Right, see where I can go. I haven't done this for a while. I don't know what the setup's like. Okay, so I've got a new upgrade available, which you can't see because it's been covered by my 50 plus gamer logo. Oh dear, and if I do try and change that, it will upset the stream, so I'm going to stick to how I am. So I apologise that you can't see my new screenshots available for update. You can see, doesn't look anything like me. It's a younger version of me, probably in my younger days. I've also, well, on this one I don't seem to have a lot. I've only got 40,229. Haven't played much of it, so let's have a look what's going off here. I think I've got a vehicle, so I'm going to click drive. There we go. You'll hear all the people online. I will apologise now straight away for any what's the word I'm looking for, unfamiliar language. Let's see if this thing's working. Yes. Oh, brilliant. My vehicle started. I like to do it out of the cab to find out what's going off to start with. So let's see if I can pick a job up first. So I'm just going to reverse round. Okay, let's have a look. I'm actually using a Xbox 360 controller, and I've mapped everything, which I'm going to take it closer so you can see. I've mapped the trailer, I've mapped the lights, I've mapped the controls, the brakes, everything through this, and I've got an Xbox 360 infrared connector. So this is as if it would be working on an Xbox 360 games console, and what that does for me is it allows me to control the majority of things from the actual gamepad. I'm not as fortunate as some of these people that have got the big steering wheels and the foot pedals, and I understand the experience is amazing. I just can't do that. So for those out there that have managed to map this, congratulations, because I've done quite a good job. Well, I would feel I've done quite a good job. There are sites on YouTube that will tell you how to set this up, where to get the equipment from, and to use the correct driver, because for some reason the driver that you download or the driver that they send with the actual Xbox 360 infrared connector isn't the correct one. It could have been updated by now because I've had this for a fair while, but it works really well for me. So let's have a look what's going on out there. It's saying to me on this job, bit of a trek, go for a short journey. The short journey for this one is Cartons, okay, £250,000, Los Angeles to Franseno, okay. It's saying that expected Thursday 12:31 p.m. PM, and Thursday 7:11 p.m. So just a fair bit of time there. I think I'll take that one. So we'll take that job. Okay, the thing about the multiplay, I was going to explain that to you. It's very difficult when you've got numerous vehicles trying to reverse and park in the same space. So what I tried to do is, let's have a look. It's telling me that the vehicle I need to pick up is actually in. I'm going to try and reverse over to it, but I've got a vehicle reversing now. Let's have a look. When you're in this particular area, it's classed as a non-collision. So whatever you do, you can't really harm anybody else. So you can drive around at your own leisure. I'm going to take my time as well. Excuse me. Think I need a drink. Okay, let's reverse in. Let's have a look. Oh, it's because somebody else is trying to reverse as well. Oh, excuse me. I've managed to do it. And as you look on my controller, if I press T, I connect. See? And that looks so weird that I'm pulling away from another vehicle that's trying to... I've got no idea where I'm going because I can't see a thing. That's the only thing I don't really like about the multiplayer. And he's going to probably pull out same as me. So what I'm going to do is take this wide. And I'll take it wide so you can see how I'm getting out. Then I'll get in the cab. So now it's telling me that I've left the non-collision zone. So I'm going to go inside. I can't map everything on this, so you'll have to excuse me. And here we are. But I have set it so that I can actually look around from my controller, and I can even look behind. That's using, so that you can see, that's using this button there, and as you see, it will scroll around. So that's quite good. Put the lights on, lights off. I've even mapped game cruise control and everything. So let's see if I can do this without, and the indicators, but I've turned off. You've got a setting where you can click indicator and look, and the thing with me is I can never determine whether I'm on the right side of the road. Oh, here we go, look. That's the one thing I always get caught out on. I always get caught out on that, but I can still look to see if vehicles are coming this side, vehicles are coming that side. I think that's my way to go. I am turning left here, it's telling me. So, in America it's a weird way that they do it. The traffic lights are so far away, and then you're moving all the way across. So, let's have a look. I've hid the map, I'm in the wrong place. Ignore that. Let's have a look. Oh, it's my way to go, so indicate. See? That is somebody right up behind me. Let me see what's happened there, look. Look at that. He's come right into me. So, it just goes to show. When you're driving a vehicle like this, anybody would understand that you take them as wide as possible. It would have been nice if he'd have waited for me to pull out, but... So as you can see, it tracks fine. I don't really have an issue using it. I think it's very well. I think it's an incredible game to play. Graphics are amazing. I can move myself so that I am in the right area, so you can see my mirrors. I'm coming up to a turn now. I've picked the horn. I've got to indicate. It's my right of way, but will he let me go? No. So I don't understand that. Unless I've probably turned at the wrong time. It's America. I don't know how they drive over here. This is all new to me. Let's get this cargo delivered. And I am going to reconfigure for when I do the next video. I'm not sitting right in front of the map, but I don't think that'll be a problem for some of you. It's a problem for me because I just don't think it looks good enough for the guys that are watching. So let's see where we're going. We're heading towards Los Angeles. Thinking about Los Angeles, I watched there was a film on the TV. I've got to slow down here. Do I keep going? No, I should be turning. I think I've just turned into the wrong side of the road, me personally. Oh dear, yeah. Now I'm going down the wrong side of the road. I don't know how I've done that. I'm going to get a collision. This is not good. Don't ask me how I've done that. This is driving in America. Will I be able to sort this one out? No. Okay, now I'm going to rename this video Lost in America. So what I'm going to do is an illegal turn here. Stop. See if I can do this. I'm gonna show you this, and look how bad this looks. Look how bad this looks. This is not good for any driver. But I've managed to probably. And then let's see if my, yes, like a sat nav, it's reconfigured itself. It's telling me I'm going the wrong way, but I've got to do this so that I can get back on the right road. Oh, this is really, really bad. This is really bad. If something comes